Good Morning Cybertron is a podcast intended for adults and is not suitable for those under the age of 18. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm Simon Furman, and you're listening to Good Morning Cybertron.
Perfect. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Cybertron!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Good Morning Cybertron Live. It's not the morning. It usually is morning by the time we get it uploaded. Whoopsies. Oh my God. I'm a little stunned that we're trying this. We did the Death Source countdown on Monday. That worked out so well. And we kind of thought to ourselves, okay, let's give this a try. Let's do this live. So if any of you in the chat, there's nobody just yet, but if any of you in the chat see this, want to ask questions as we go along, please do. I am able to see the stream. This is exciting. This is a new era, and fingers crossed it'll work. With me today, all the way from Sweden, it's Holson.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
We are. I can't put that in the title, man, or that would already be the title, trust me. And all the way from sunny California, it's Xavier. How you doing, buddy?
Fuck it. I think we should do it live. Wholesom's right.
I think we're going to do it live. I absolutely think we're going to do it live. I was thinking to myself, let's take a break from the find your fate, choose your own adventure bullshit this week. I can't do that and handle the live stream and mess with that all at the same time. Otherwise, I would cry. I would cry hard. So we're just going to take a break from it until we get our feet and figure this out. But I do want to say a big thank you going out to, say it with me now, SirToys.com. Oh, there's some stuff up on SirToys. There is, no lie, some stuff. If you've missed out, and I know a lot of people did, if you missed out on the KO MMC Predaking, well, by God, it's your chance to grab that sucker again. He's not oversized. He's kind of the original size that he was, but all 5 of them are there.
Jesus, that leg splay on him. He's that top heavy.
Hey, that leg splay, man. Whenever you got the thunder flies, that's the way you got to stand to keep them from chafing. Trust me, I know.
Fucking hell, I know. Women with the big old bazongas have to do the same thing. They leg splay, and you're just oh, she's got back problems.
I like my women like I like Predaking, with one giant tit shaped like a cat in the center of their chest.
Right? Scott loves the ladies from Detroit.
Make 'em purr.
Detroit Lions.
Okay.
Detroit Lions. They wear the Detroit Lion shirts. Shut the fuck up. I'm funny.
This is going to run you half of what one of the figures from the MMC Predaking would have cost. $40. $40. You get all 6. You get Catilla in there too. All 6. Oh, chef's kiss. Beautiful. If this isn't your style, or if you're like me, you already have it, trust me, there's plenty of stuff over there. Myself, I want to save up enough money that I get that Hyper Buildion figure. Oh, that
is that the Dragon space shuttle from China?
It is not the Dragon space shuttle. It's almost like this is Hyper Buildion, right? This is a neat little what's its combiner that I'm really quite keen on, right? I'm really quite keen on the Hyper Buildion. So yeah, one of these days One of these days, I will get me some Hyperbuildion. Until that day appears, however, I will, I'll continue to go on.
What's the construction theme here? I'm seeing dump truck, excavator, bucket, crane, and a Humvee. What's the Humvee do?
Okay, hold on here. This guy right here. So these four guys, they're okay, right? These are just normal construction things. This is obviously the foreman's car right here. This is the owner of the construction company, and he just got some money from the government to build Area 52, and that's what this space age drill tank is for. See how I can weave a word picture?
Ooh. Fascinating.
Yeah. Damn right it is. Goddamn right it is. Man, do us a favor. If you're so inclined, buy something from Sir Toys. Get yourself a Predaking. Get yourself a Buildion. Get yourself something. But whenever you do, click that little link down below. www.sirtoys.com/?A=16. You get what you want. Don't pay a penny more. Paul gets what he wants, your business, and we get a little something on the side to keep the lights on. And the reason why I can't buy Hyperbuildion, because I bought Deathsaurus.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
I'm
on my knees before this image and waving my hands in the air.
20. And you know what? If you missed it, we did a live stream on Monday. This is the New Year's Eve for Transformers fans. That's exactly we're all waiting there for midnight going, come on. Boy, it'd really suck if 10,000 people backed out of this.
That's some Beyblade hate shit on that mom type energy.
Already on 4chan, people are going, Hasbro fucked with the numbers. They do it all the time. It's the conspiracy minded.
Calm your tits, 4chan.
Yeah, seriously. Now, I was lying in bed with my beautiful wife. The lights were off. It was nice and dark. We were just cuddled up, enjoying each other's presence. She picked up her phone, checked her email, and I thought, well, while she's doing that, I reached over, grabbed my phone, checked my email, and there was this email. Congratulations, Deathsaurus fan. And it's, okay, whatever, right? And I open it, and it says, congratulations. We're happy to announce that the Transformers Generations Deathsaurus HasLab project has met its backing goal and will officially go into production. We just learned that the evil Deathsaurus has kidnapped Peepo and Boater. Now, the first thing I thought is, what is Peepo and Boater? Well, it turns out those are the Japanese names for Fix-It and Sea-Watch. Good news, Transformers fans. Your overwhelming support of this HasLab saved the two members of the Autobot Rescue Patrol team from the clutches of the Decepticon. As a thank you for your support in making Deathsaurus' campaign the most successful Transformers HasLab to date, each product will include the Peepo and Boater seen here. And
was this a ransom the whole time?
I went, what? What the fuck? Hasbro's giving me something that I didn't ask for or know was going to happen? This was stunning, quite honestly.
If these little fuckers could also be breast partners, all the better.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And it's the thing where I was telling Xavier, I should be salty. I should be really fucking salty over this because I actually got Sea-Watch and Fix-It because I thought I'd really like to have the entire rescue team, and now I'll never get it because they stopped making the Micromasters. But I've got, I've got Stakeout and I've got Red Hot. Oh, no, here they are now. I bought the G1 versions just so I could have them. I figured, here it is.
Little did you know when you were fucking around trying to find a way to pay for another HasLab exclusive project, they were like, hey, we're going to toss in some mini-cons they never saw coming out of left field.
Right? Not even the same faction. This is a fucking switcheroo of the highest order.
Jesus Christ, this is like a scratch-off. You win $10,000. Oh, by the way, here's Peepo and Boner as a bonus for winning that $10,000.
Yeah. Yeah. I was honestly surprised. I'm not going to lie. I was pretty damn surprised.
I'm elated. I'm super happy. I am really sad for people who want the emergency rescue team. And now these are going to be the most expensive mini cons on the fucking market.
Yeah.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, look, the market for Cosmos from Speedia 500 is absolutely insane. You can't do anything about the pricing on that. And people want the price of like a PS5 for Cosmos. Now you're telling me a limited run production of 2 minicons that are necessary to complete a team? Oh, hell no. You're paying HasLab prices that you paid for Death Source for these guys.
Yeah. Yeah. It's and like people were like going like, I didn't know. I actually saw people, I didn't know. Why didn't they tell me? I would have backed Death Source if I would have known this. It's like, you're telling me you would have paid $180 for these 2 minicons? Like,
That's $90 a minicon, my guy.
You would, yeah. I didn't want Death Source, but I would have gotten it if I would have known that I would have gotten these 2 figures that are near exact copies of what they were in G1 with just slightly more articulation. It doesn't make sense. I mean, if you want to, go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, you must be really, really used to paying third-party prices, like Iron Factory prices. If you're willing to shell $90 per minicon.
Yeah, I didn't want Death Source. I just wanted the minicons. Well, good news. You'll be able to pay that price for them. Don't worry. I guarantee $190 you'll have to drop on these.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to think about it. Right now, the pair of minicons, or I should say Micromasters, not minicons, Micromasters. The pair of Micromasters that go with Victory Saber, they're going for $50, and they're just recallers. They're slight recallers of Red Hot and Stakeout.
So Boater being a completely new one. Uh-oh.
Fix it, Peepo / Fix It. Yeah, same deal. Completely new mold. By the way, I found out Peepo is what Japanese people say the siren of an ambulance sounds like. Yeah, Peepo, Peepo, Peepo.
Oh yeah, onomatopoeia.
Which means this guy's name in English is actually Wee Woo.
Well, I think that's more East Coast because here in the West Coast we go wee-oo, wee-oo.
Wee-woo, wee-woo, wee-woo. That's how the way we do it here in Pennsylvania.
Holson, what's the Europe onomatopoeia for ambulances?
It's a slower. That is the thing.
It's that Volga. It's the Volga boat people song. Oh, oh.
The subtext of that onomatopoeia is that they're already dead.
There is no such thing as an ambulance in Sweden. There's just the pyre wagon.
I like that one.
Show up with an old Viking ship, and then we toss the dead person onto it and set fire to it.
The fire really helps the Viking boat go down the road.
Yeah. It travels by convection heat.
I mean, that's what the roads in Europe are built for, convection heat.
You know, boater could also be an onomatopoeia. Boater.
Yeah. That's exactly the sound when you stick your face between a nice pair of jugs.
My wife is in the other room where I'd happily demonstrate. This now, I will say this. One of our friends, and I'm not going to say who. I don't think he would mind if I would say, but one of our friends said he was not a fan of this because it's creating a sense of fear of missing out for future HasLabs. To that I say, maybe, probably, but at the same time, you know, if you were backing Death Source for these 2, then you probably shouldn't have been backing Death Source.
I think it's cool, and fear of missing out is definitely a function of wanting to suddenly regret now not doing it, but future market shares, whatever. It's weird. It has happened before where Hasbro does do weird things like this. Age of Extinction or Dark of the Moon, whenever they became $1 billion movie, did something special where they said our figures are now $2 a pop to celebrate, and for a limited time. They did like a weekend sale, and I got one of those figures because of that. And it was like, whoa, really cool. $2 for a fig. Great, thanks. And that was limited time. And granted, that was just for the schlock on the shelves. But, you know, it's still really nice to be there at the right time and grab it when it's available. I'm not super happy that some people are not going to be able to get these guys. But at the same time, it's just mini cons.
Yeah.
They'll just repurpose the molds if they so feel like it. They'll end up on Hasbro Pulse at some point. I guarantee. Hasbro cannot leave well enough alone with an original mold. There's no way you've seen the end of these guys.
Here's the thing. I think that you're wrong, Xavier. I think these are one and dones, but I was also wrong. I thought Deathsaurus was going to have trouble getting the throne. I was fairly certain that Deathsaurus was not going to get the throne, quite honestly. And now that turns around, the most successful Transformers HasLab ever.
Deathsaurus is kind of fucking sweet. I mean, fuck's sake, dudes.
Well, here's the thing. I was looking at like, oh, here's Victory Saber, right? But okay, Victory Saber, you know, the Japanese pre-orders helped Victory Saber become very successful, but Japan, you know, they don't really like the bad guys as much as the good guys, so we're probably going to get less than that. And right now, you know, not a lot of people are working, and inflation is super high. And, you know, I was, okay, you know, it's not an American car. And all of a sudden, most successful one ever. Fuck you, Scott. And it's like,
I know.
Happily fucked. I could not be happier that I'm wrong. To God.
I would love to see this be just the thing where they're just like, look, we understand you guys really dig when the Obscura is the thing we do most of all. So, because we mentioned this on the live show, this would be the thing. I would love to see the combiners finally done for the HasLab projects, because you could get Rhodes Caesar out of this. You could get a new Monstructor out of this. Sky is really the limit, because you take our money and you turn out a really nice product. It takes a very long time, but quality, and it's there. And I'm happy to say that, like, it's like what, 110% return on your investment at this point, because now you're getting bonus stuff. So fear of missing out might spur you on the next project to go, what are you going to do with this one? If it's more successful, what are you going to throw in? Are they going to get capes? Will every bad guy finally have awesome maroon colored capes?
You have weird fantasies, dude. You need to watch more porn.
This is based on episode 1 of the Headmasters. You remember that when they flew in, all the Gestalts had capes?
Oh yeah.
I do.
And and one of the combiners, I forget which one, he was cut in half, and you could see his robot brain.
Predaking.
Yeah.
Predaking.
Oh my god! Imagine an updated Predaking that you could actually split in half that way.
Oh, dude. Like the display model of the working mechanical version of RX-78-2 Gundam, or the one they did that for Optimus too, now that I think about it.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah,
they did. So, I mean, clothing accessories aren't unheard of. Fucking like Predaking, or which version of Predaking? No, Beast Wars Neo, where it was just like sombreros and little trumpets for everybody.
Oh yeah, maracas for the mariachi band.
Sombreros and little trumpets for all.
I mean, fucking Ariba that shit, yo.
Hell yeah. Fuck. I'll tell you what, this was a huge surprise. No lie. This was a huge surprise. Giga Twin, Hello, how are you? Giga Twin just kicked in. Oh, this is a live broadcast. Yes,
This
Giga
is
Twin.
a live broadcast.
Yeah. They
Bet you're sorry you're wasting your time with this shit.
we're gonna try to do this live from now on. We had I thought this was a pretty good success on Monday doing the Deathsaurus live stream, and thought, oh hey, heck, let's just live stream the episodes from now on. So Giga Twin, thank you for joining us. Wow, I wonder how much these are going to go. I wonder how much these are going to go for in the aftermarket. By the way, Giga Twin said, I've been watching this since my brother told me about it. Awesome. Cool. Tell your brother we said thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks, guys.
I'm willing to bet these suckers go for a C note.
These are gonna roll bank because the two thoughts are, if I'm right and these do get repurposed down the line, the price will eventually drop because there's more access to product. However, if Scott is right and these are the only ones, motherfucker, you are holding on to helium-3. You have you have lightning in a bottle right now, waiting to be delivered to you in a future purchase.
This is like, the guy that stocked up on toilet paper and then the apocalypse actually happened. He is the king.
Right? All he has to do is worry about the murder crows with knives in their mouths.
Yeah, well, guess what? In the land of the toilet paper king, the man with the bidet is king. So,
too bad he's named John.
yeah, well, shit. Man.
Shit.
I get it.
We got images of Beyblade Burst Transformers. Do you want Beyblades with Transformer faces on them? Good news, fuckers.
The funny thing is, knockoff Beyblade appeared in my local grocery store with Transformers on them years ago.
Oh, no.
And it was the movie Megatron.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
I don't know what to think.
I don't care about this.
Are Beyblade still a thing?
I guess. I mean, they're making product of it.
Yeah.
There was a Beyblade. This is back. Oh, geez. This would have probably been 2011, 2012, somewhere in there. There was this Beyblade display at the Walmart in LaVale, Maryland. And at that time, I was with Tracy. I think everybody here remembers Tracy. Mm-hmm. So it was a thing where.
All right, go on.
No. I don't harbor any ill will towards my ex. In fact, I find myself worrying about her quite a bit. But it was a thing where there's this Beyblade display, and you press this button, right? And after you press this button, the whole display lit up. And I know I was like in my late 30s at the time, but it was I was still a child like I am now. And all of a sudden, like through a McDonald's speaker, I went, 1 for the glory, 2 for the story of a warrior. And okay. And Tracy hated it, right? So I went, I wonder if there's a full song of this. There fucking is a full like 3-minute long song. Like this rap that Hasbro did for Beyblade. 1 for the story, 2 for the glory, story of a warrior. And just this horrible rap.
I eagerly await the day they ask Stan Bush to do a cover of that song.
Oh my God, please. 1 for the glory, 2 for the story.
You still got it, Stan. Rock that shit.
Warrior.
They need to make an attempt to have as many crossovers as possible in one toy. Like you have like those RID figures. Those who could launch a minicon?
Yes.
But the minicon is a Beyblade, and then the Beyblade transforms like a Bakugan.
Jesus.
Why haven't they done the Bakugan?
And it's
Those
painted.
actually transform.
Yeah.
painted like Slimer or something.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh fuck!
Wilson
I'm
out
trying to
here
look
asking
up
the real questions.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up the lyrics to that fucking song, and it just doesn't exist anymore.
The only-
Hasbro's trying to put that away the same way that they had that gangster rapper for PulseCon the 1 year. He sung about raping ladies and shit.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoopsies.
Jack Black.
No, this was like HasCon or something. We talked about it on the show. It was like the first HasCon. And they had like the entertainment there was this rapper. And I looked up some of his lyrics and they were fucking horrible. I mean, it was bad enough that he was saying shit that would have gotten him on this show. That's how bad it was.
Permanent spot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sir, I'm going to step down. I quit Good Morning Cybertron. The show is yours. Here's the passwords. Here's the Patreon.
You know it's bad when Alex Jones goes, you can't be on the show anymore, but Good Morning Cybertron's like, right this way, sir. Pass the velvet rope.
Kanye, please talk about Hitler some more. Yes. You know, my dad fought in that war. My dad fought in that war specifically against Hitler and the Japanese, but you talking Kanye has made me change my mind.
You literally are the next Pablo. Please, sir. Or Picasso. Please, sir. Right this way.
My dad helped liberate a concentration camp in Egypt, and by God, he would tell me stories about how he thought he got in there, and they were too late because there was nothing but skeletons laying around, and then the skeletons started asking people for help, and how like people kept dying because they just starved so much that there was no way they could bring him back. But you, Kanye, you have made me change my mind. Maybe Hitler wasn't bad.
Because of
well,
you,
I mean,
sir.
he was kind to animals.
Yeah, yeah. No, he wasn't. He shot his fucking dogs.
I think he passed the first anti-cruelty laws against animals. Like,
Well, you
something
know
like-
what? At least he was vegetarian. More meat for the rest of us.
Exactly.
Hitler's not all bad. I mean, he shot Hitler.
Yeah. That's true. He did redeem himself a little bit at the end there.
Yeah, he did kill Hitler. So, this got way the fuck off track.
This is what happened when you introduced Beyblades.
Yeah. Well, whenever the Beyblades are mentioned, then Hitler's not far behind.
Well, that's how the Good Morning Cybertron alphabet really works. It goes from B to H, from Beyblade to Hitler. Nothing else after that.
Yeah.
There needs to be one with Michael Bay, so we can call it the Michael Bay Beyblade.
Hey, look at this. It's fucking
Okay.
Skyquake.
Damn.
Hey.
Oh my God. I was surprised at how different and how beautiful this looks, to be quite honest. This has just been, it's the perfect marriage between Prime and Skyquake, the original. And I'm absolutely stunned with this. And the fact that it looks like there's a spot specifically for nose cone.
Neat.
That's weird.
I wonder if that could allude to another gimmick from the ye old days.
I don't know.
No, it looks like that thing where one plane doms another plane.
Oh.
You take it, you bitch. You take it in the fuel shop.
Skyquake is officially a bottom.
It really is true. Proof is in the pictures.
Yeah. This is, man, I would love to see the Predators. I would absolutely love to see the Predators.
Yeah.
Especially that stealth fighter son of a bitch. He's hard to customize because there's no, they made like 2 stealth fighters that you can use, and that's it. And one of them's the actual Predator. It's Skyjack and him.
I do wish
That's
there
it.
was a little bit more neon G2 feel to it.
Well, this is supposed to be prime Skyquake. I think that we are eventually going to get a ton of repaints out of this. I think that we are going to get G2 Skyquake. I think that we are going to get Blue Dreadwing from Prime. I think that we are going to get King Atlas. I think that we are going to get Machine Wars Starscream. I don't know if you've noticed, Olsen, they're not shy about repainting and remolding shit anymore.
It's like everything else.
They could do that one thing they did with Universe. You remember they released a bunch of figs in what they called accurate paint schemes for what the toy should really look like, and one of them was like the version of Alpha Trion as a brown jet.
I mark my words for it. Either King Atlas or Machine Wars Starscream is going to be in the Velocitron Speedia 500 collection. And it's going to be this fucker right here.
Machine Wars Starscream would be fucking sweet. And I would love it even more if they gave him a little viewfinder like Machine Wars Starscream had, where you can look through his chest and see a real action battle from the show.
Yay.
Yep.
The Machine Wars show that didn't exist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Still happened, though.
I don't think there's pictures of this here, but I think he did come with his gun, and it was made really well this time.
Yes, let me find those photos. TFW 2005.
Yeah.
Where's my fucking news credit?
I was always so disappointed in the Prime gimmick weapons. To be honest.
Yeah. I got the Beast Hunter's Dreadwing, the one with the chicken feet. But I'm really liking. Yeah, I am really fucking liking this one. I'm glad that this one came out, and I'm kind of glad that I waited instead of going and spending $100 on a toy that I really didn't like that much. If you Hasbro, if you guys could make some fucking like Viacons, I'd like to add some more to the army.
Need a general Viacon.
Yeah,
that's
silver.
Like
a Viacon 4-pack. Give me like two of each Viacon, like the flying ones and the ground ones. But here we go. Let's see here. Do we have a picture? There he is. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, motherfucker.
I do see an upgrade kit in his future to give that Gatling gun a little more oomph. It kind of looks like a taser or one of those stun sticks from the new Star Wars movies that Traitor used.
Traitor!
Yeah.
Swing it. The camera's not on. You can't see me, but swing it. God, trust me, I'm doing the dance. I think you can hear it in my voice.
I do. I feel the enthusiasm.
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
I know, it's great. It's going to be a nice little upgrade and addition to the collection. Just those fucking repaints, man. You're right. They're on the way already.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I am a little bit worried that it doesn't look. Does he have a light piping in his eye?
I don't think they do light piping anymore.
Let's see here. Let me
because if they don't, it's kind of no, it doesn't.
No,
really.
just one big solid.
Yeah, that's a shame because that was the whole line that started light piping. That was the first. That was the introduction of light piping.
It sucks because they've neutered one of Thu's gimmicks now. What's he supposed to talk about?
Exactly.
Thu hasn't been the same since he stopped talking about light piping, guys. He's gone downhill. I miss old Thu.
I'm okay with Thu. Thu and me, we're tight.
Every time Scott goes to the UK, they hang out. It's like, hey, Thu. It's like, hey, Tape Woman Unicron.
He does not know who the fuck I am. Oh my heavens! I'm like trying to find some Skyquake art here, and let's see here. Search this forum. What?
Scott, this is art.
Yeah, it is, but I want more. I'm an art whore. Lethargic Pineapples fan art thread. Let's see here.
As they say in Sweden, you are an art the end.
Art thread. Okay, Velenos Dinky Deja Bashes. Here we go. So here is one. Here's one of King Atlas Digibashed.
Cool. That does look pretty nice.
Yeah. Because that is one that they did. That is, they took that original Skyquake mold and for Universe made King Atlas out of it.
Didn't he have some sort of like giant cannon accessory that sat on top in lieu of a jet?
I don't remember. I'll have to look into that.
Like the G1 had a kind of gimmick on top that where you could look into it from the back, and then you see the ground below, and then you could actually twist the engines and drop bombs, and you can see what you were bombing. So that was pretty cool.
Let's see here. America.
Inspired by Vietnam.
Got a beach party, Vietnam, surfing with the Viet Cong, cooking hot dogs with napalm. Beach party, Vietnam.
Gonna turn your whole family into glass.
Here we go, Skyquake. Excuse me.
No.
Let's see. Lost another viewer over that. Sorry, guys.
And it's me. See you later, fuckers.
So there's regular Skyquake.
Yeah.
Doot.
Yeah, and that whole piece on the back was gold plastic. So
wow,
you risk destroying the entire toy if you want to try out the gimmick.
Talk about limited edition.
So.
There's Machine Wars Starscream. I've got this one.
Me too.
Yeah. Let's see here. And he
you
still
can
has
see there on the engines. You can see the gray pieces. Those are the one that rotates. So
the
you
dials.
can release the bombs. Yeah.
And here is King Atlas.
I think I got this one.
I don't have this one. Man.
I like. Yeah, these look like Lego ships through the lens of time and nostalgia.
Oh man. I was so happy to see Skyquake. There was a lot of good news this week, guys.
There really was surprising news.
Yeah.
Good announcements.
Yeah.
Fucking. Yeah.
And don't forget, we got Rise of the Beast, Nightbird, and Wheeljack. Nightbird was looking good. Wheeljack's head looks like Ricardo Milos wearing Elton John glasses.
I'm not a fool. I'm
what?
No. This fucker has light piping. What the hell?
I saw this and I just thought, you got that something that I need, that I like, so give it to me. You got that. Honest to God, if this thing was shaking his ass on a TV screen, I wouldn't be surprised.
Why they do this to my boy Wheeljack in every movie? He was Wired Head Q, and now he's this motherfucker.
Got the Velma glasses.
I know. Jinkies, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Do you think there'll be a spot in the movie where he drops the glasses and he has to get on his hands and knees and look for them because he can't see without them?
Right, and then the director's like, "Oh, perfect opportunity for an upskirt shot on Wheeljack."
What are you doing, step car?
Step ladder vehicle.
So I mean, I'm just gonna go. This is IDW did something very beautiful for me. Whenever Starscream went, that isn't the same guy. That isn't even the only guy named Tanker that yelled at me today. Where it was like, oh, there are two tankers. There's Octane Tanker and Beast Machine's Tanker. So okay, this is somebody who just happens to be named Wheeljack. This isn't Wheeljack.
It's kind of like how there's more than one person named Scott or Holson or Xavier.
Right.
But they're not the real thing.
Right.
And your
Scott,
CAD grass. Yeah.
Scottimus Prime is Liquid Scott, and I'm Solid Scott.
And then there's the often used Solidus Scott, and we don't know where he is. We think he's leaping through leaping through time right now.
Yeah.
The,
He's gonna come back to warn me. Don't buy that Death Saber. I'm too late. Slams.
the alt mode is really nice.
It's nice.
Just that face. That's oof.
I don't
Even without the glasses, you got that strange mouth.
It's the base syndrome of a techie mouth. Yeah. I don't understand why they chose this when the design for the Bumblebee movie was so good.
Right.
Is it Urkel? Is this supposed to be Urkel?
Urkeljack?
Norma? Is it Steve Smith from American Dad? What's going on here? What?
If he doesn't get shot in the face at some point and put on a face mask, like,
No, that's the opposite.
Here, just imagine this wearing Elton John glasses. This is Ricardo. This is Wheeljack.
hi, Ricardo.
This is Ricardo. This is Wheeljack. This is
I don't
Ricardo.
fucking see
This
it.
is Wheeljack.
Ricardo has that $1 million smirk. This motherfucker just has a big old pair of metallic DSLs.
God, I think we got the show title.
Sorry, Holson, I had to do it to you.
Oh, and on the live stream too. Oh,
I know.
Yeah.
Check and mate.
damn.
Well,
Metallic.
But
Okay, that's saved now.
I guess this is our fate, guys. This is what our revenge or rise of the revenging beasts is going to look like for Wheeljack.
Rise of the Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
How does his
God, I want to punch him.
don't you wouldn't punch an Autobot with glasses, would you?
I wouldn't even let him finish this sentence. I'd fucking clock him right in the nose.
There.
Jesus.
Why?
I fucking hate him. Hi, Ricardo. You make everything better. Not you,
I'm telling
Wheeljack.
you.
Get the fuck
I'm
out
telling
of
you. Wheeljack looks like Ricardo Milos.
here. He does
My
not.
wife
How,
just shot me a look.
how
Honey, come here.
dare you compare the two?
I hope that got through on the mic.
Little bit. Didn't hear all of it.
She goes, I'm not getting pulled into this. It's
Good on you.
not next. Not next. I don't know what porn's on here. But, yeah, it's odd. It's a little strange.
The body looks great, I have to say.
Thank you. Oh,
So I would actually hope they make like a repaint of this with a different head, and I will buy it in a heartbeat.
you know what? You know what? This would have been great as if this would have been Ironhide.
Maybe. Yeah. I
Maybe,
mean,
yeah.
a VW bus and all that.
Energon tow line.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you're gonna do some sort of weird ass VW bus, can't you do the weird ass like graffiti on the side that the hippies always painted on it? Can we get some unicorns and rainbows and fantasy castles and snow globes and shit? Why does he have to be so bare bones?
I don't. Here's the thing. I'm making fun of it. I don't dislike it. I do not dislike it, but it just doesn't feel like Wheeljack. So, like I said, he's Wheeljack, but not the Wheeljack. Although I hope he doesn't mind me saying so. I think. Let me check his Twitter feed because I want to make sure he put it up on his Twitter. Yes, he did put it up on his Twitter. Hightail, who is putting out, if you're a 3D printing fan, Hightail is putting out an absolutely amazing advent calendar figure where like you print like one piece or two pieces or three pieces a day, and by the end of Christmas you have this amazing figure. I'll show you a little bit more of that later. But Hightail figured out something really, really neat. He figured out this. Oh, hold on. He figured out how to protect your privacy online. Here we go.
He did.
Here's this. So here's the figure, but then the glasses sweep out, and he wears the respirator while building stuff.
Oh, so this is his version of a battle mask.
Right. So this is just a fan concept. This is Hightail's concept. And I like now this I like.
Yeah.
I mean, if they do a reveal in the movie where the really awkward Urkel head for Wheeljack turns into a battle mask like Optimus does, where he shifts up a faceplate, or Bumblebee does the same thing, that would make a whole lot of sense. I would love to see that. But if they just stick with like he's some sort of VW bus nerd with giant square spectacles, it's a far cry from the Lancia, and it's just gonna boggle the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Oh, do you think he's gonna do that thing where he pushes up the glasses real awkwardly? Like, oh.
I hope he does a thing where he does it like Blitzwing, like he shifts the glasses and his whole head spins around and he goes, "Now you got me fucking angry."
How do you say? Well, actually, in Cybertronian.
Beep boop boop.
Beep boop, motherfucker.
Now, moving on from this, like I said, I do think it's a good figure. It just doesn't feel very Wheeljack to me. Moving on from this, Nightbird, however, Nightbird is quite nice. If I ever find her, there she is.
Oh, cool.
I thought Nightbird was quite nice.
I'm getting a little bit of vibe both from like Stargate or the Predator. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, she was pure ninja. Like she just had the thing where it was covered head, face mask, 2 eyes. So they went total ninja with her design. And any attempt to like do a did you? What's up?
I'm sorry. One of our listeners, actually a good friend of the show, Brendan. He must be listening right now. Hey, Brendan, I'm gonna share this. He went, well, Wheeljacktually.
That is brilliant.
Fucking snipe the show title from us, you son of a bitch.
God damn, man. God damn. You gotta bring that up. God, fucking Brendan, the quickest meme draw in the West. Shit.
God damn. I quit. I can't top that.
I heard that Vishnu granted Brendan 8 extra arms to get this done quickly. It's...
Son of a bitch.
Damn. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this. We have a bunch of stuff. I've been not paying attention to the chat. Let's see here. Oh, there he is. I warned you all. I'm going to say it. I love movie figures and designs, but this is kind of mad to me. This is DJ Dark Lo-Fi Wave, who I think is Brendan. Hope I didn't out you there, buddy. He said this would make a good macadam. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Giga Twin said, so did anyone else know that the HasLab Brainmaster is pretty much in scale with TFC's Brainmaster trio that form their Trinity Force? I did not, but if my Victory Saber ever arrives, I will try it.
You are ass in the wind right now with that fucking thing.
It's not moved in 4 days. Mark Di Repetini. Hey, man.
Hey!
Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Yeah. Wheeljacktually. Fuck me. This was good.
That's really fucking good.
Man. But yeah, Nightbird does have kind of that I'm an Egyptian feel. She's got like she's the color of the sand, and she's got that headdress, and it looks like feathers coming down from her ears, and she's part bird, and she's gonna build a pyramid and shit.
Yeah, like those that old movie Cleopatra, the American movie. Oh shit. Famous one, the big one.
With Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah,
Star
yeah.
Wars.
Yeah,
That's
Star
the one.
Wars. I said old movie as if Egypt wasn't older than the movie.
They're still
Whoops.
making movies about Egypt, though. So yeah, I
Yeah.
get you.
Yeah.
It's-
Fun fact: did you know Elizabeth Taylor was born with naturally violet eyes?
Fun fact: did you
What?
know RoboCop is an Egyptologist?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I was watching like a thing about Akhenaten one night on the History Channel. I went, is that fucking RoboCop talking about Akhenaten's tomb? Why the fuck do they have Peter Weller talking about Akhenaten? This is Buckaroo Banzai. This is, and then it went Peter Weller. It's like underneath it went Peter Weller, Egyptologist. What the fuck? I thought I was in the Mandela effect. I thought that I shifted a universe. Nope, turns out he's both RoboCop and an Egyptologist.
Oh
which
yeah,
is
no, it's where
fucking
it's where
insane.
things like that. Like what is it? Brian from Ninja Sex Party,
Mhm.
who's Ninja Brian, who's also a theoretical nuclear physicist or something weird like that, and he's just
Of
like,
course he is.
yeah, but it's just like, but I love writing songs about dicks.
Did you know he's also gay? Here's a list of things that Brian likes to suck. Dick, 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 dick,
Oh
dick,
God,
dick,
I'm
dick,
dead.
balls.
That's the song from their album.
Oh, but yeah, I do see that neat Egyptian influence there, especially with that sword.
Oh, the thing they use. Yeah. It's supposed to be like a curved blade if you're from like ancient Egypt, so it's like used for harvesting wheat. I forget what they call it. It's not a scythe or something. It's a special, the weird name. I can't
There is
think of.
a Saracen sword, but it's not that one. Is it
No.
Coptic?
Something
No.
like that.
Coptic.
Yeah, it's
Coptic.
Coptic.
Yeah.
It's an interesting design choice because I thought they wanted to go more ninja than anything, but I'll take Egyptian.
Yeah, same here. DJ Dark Lo-Fi Wave said I saw NSP live and they're great. I'm fucking jealous of you. And Giga Twin said Kopesh, which maybe is the term for the Egyptian stuff.
Coptish.
Yeah.
Coptish.
Coptic.
Coptish.
Fish.
Capisha, baby. Chabaga boogie. Look at the rack on Nightbird.
And
Look at
reverse high heels or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
These are a bit weird.
A little weird.
I got a story in 4 parts for you guys. I found this the other day. Here is Springer's
Uh-oh.
harem. Whoop. Hold on.
I'm
Fuck
sorry.
me. There we
What was
go.
that?
This is Springer's harem right here. Bloop.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus
it's official
Christ.
art.
Yeah, this is official art. Apparently, this is as large as it's gonna get. So we'll just put it here. Why the fuck does it keep disappearing?
Because it's Springer's
It's
harem.
too-
It's only for his eyes.
Too risque.
Yeah. Okay. So here's Springer's. I can't fucking believe it.
Damn.
Am I? Is my fucking thing okay?
Did you pay for access for those photos?
I guess not. I'm trying it again.
Just leave it there. Good enough.
Maybe you got that.
I didn't touch anything.
That censors everything lewd.
Yeah. Well,
But I did.
I think
well,
this
extremely
slideshow has
curvy.
showed us that it is a real image.
Black Arachnia. She has
Uh-huh.
some curves.
Mote
Damn.
mote.
Okay. And then
Mote mote.
next
What?
picture. And then this picture. Apparently, I don't get to show that one. Never
No, I
mind.
guess
Oh, there
not.
it is.
What?
I think they're a fan of her design over in Japan.
Oh man, that's I think that's Sakamoto who did the art, and I forget who it was. There was some like mediocre Transformers artist, really just doing fan art, but had some sort of sway in the community. And he went, Sakamoto, could you please not? In reference to that picture, right? Saying, Sakamoto, please don't do that. You know, you're a better artist than that. And Derek J. Wyatt fucking came online and went, yeah, he's 10 times the artist you'll ever be, fuckstick. You know,
And he said that from the grave.
He did not say that from the grave, and I don't think he said fuck stick. The fuck stick was implied.
So
I heard of nightstick, but fuck stick. Is that is that the next HasLab?
Yeah, it
So-
doesn't transform into a gun, dude.
So fun fact, my understanding of Japanese katakana and reading of over 1,000 hentai dojins, mote mote. When you say that, it means someone is sexy or popular, or a combination of the two. So Black Arachnia's really got a thing for Springer.
There we go. I figured it out, boys. Picture 1, and we'll do picture 2, and we'll do picture 3. Open. And there.
There we go. That's a lot of plot.
That's a ton of, and then picture 4. I was gonna save this for the Facebook page. I think it's best used here.
I think some context is in order. Can we go back to page 1 so I can do some on the fly translato?
From what I understand, like Springer has this harem of all Decepticon ladies, right? But he's actually kind of sad because he just wants RC, and Springer can never have the one thing he truly desires. I think is the thrust, if you will, of the comic.
Does that say? I think that says the very bottom word bubble there says legends. I think they're calling Springer a legend.
Hell yeah.
Is that the thrilling 30s Springer as well?
Oh, he's thrilling their 30.
Yeah. Trust me,
Right
there's
choice
nothing.
of words, Holton.
There's nothing 30 about Black Arachnia's chest. That's at least a 45 double D.
I think we're
We're
heading
going
into
from,
F territory there.
Yeah.
Triple changer to triple placer.
That's right. God damn, man.
So Black Arachnia is the black chick. Nightbird's the Asian. What is Slipstream? Just the
Your
white bitch?
basic white bitch. Yeah,
Basic white bitch. Okay.
basic white bitch.
I think she could be like an upper class snooty but sexy bitch.
Gold digger.
No,
Ain't
someone
messing
who's
with
already in high society. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kind of get that.
He nabbed himself a high society bitch. Good for him. She
Yeah.
can pay for everything now.
Please. We got more word about Transformers Reactivate. This is going to be kind of kick-ass. It's a 1 to 4 player online action game. The gravest threat to humanity has arrived, and it's already won. Earth is no longer ours. It belongs to them. All we have left for our hopes for the Autobots. All we have left is our hope for the Autobots as we salvage them from the rubble left behind.
Ooh,
Fuck,
bit
I
of
wanna
a
play this.
Terminator plot there. I know, it's like bit of Terminator style
Yeah.
action.
Yeah. So it's...
The
yeah,
machines won, but just not the right machines.
right? I don't know if the machines won. This stuff looks very, very organic. Maybe techno-organic.
The Insecticons won. Yeah. Oh, is this the digger? Like the Dark of the Moon digger, you think?
I don't know what this is. Kind of like a more obscure alien kind of thing than
Probably a new
I don't
thing.
know what it reminds me of those Resistance game. I think they were called.
Yeah.
If you've seen those or played
Oh,
those,
Fall of Man.
or
The feel
yeah.
I got from the game was this was going to be something else, but let's throw the Transformers in it.
yeah.
I like what I see so far. Also, the fact that the Statue of Liberty head is now landlocked. Wow, that's a toss.
That's
Yeah.
no.
Not only did she not fell in the water, she flew quite a long distance.
That's a
Obvious.
Mortal Kombat uppercut decapitation shit.
Right?
And someone is living in your head.
Uh huh.
Probably rent free.
Rent free. Yeah, there we go. Knew
I
you.
don't know what that's like. People making fucking rap songs about me all the damn time. I am fucking looking forward to this. This is one I may purchase. It all depends. I may steal it too. This may go under my
Leverbot
digital.
2.0. How did you get in this game?
This may go under my digital trench coat, if you know what I mean, and I think you do.
Have we seen any gameplay, or have we only seen the trailer? I saw one trailer.
Just the trailer where it's like it seems to be Bumblebee being reactivated. That's all we've seen so far.
This is it, and you get like a little bit of scale because you get the humans in there and what looks to be some aliens.
Gigatwin says, Devastator is the Decepticon champion pitcher.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, Holson, you were saying.
Since it's 1 to 4 players, it reminded me of the old Left 4 Dead and Vermintide and Dark Tide. But it's not that studio, right? This is something else.
No, Valve did Left 4 Dead. Things like Spec Ops or anything like that, where it's like based on a Tom Clancy property. That's more like the Transformers style, where it's like you're basically playing an RPG with guns. You know, you're upgrading your characters, you're saving them from some sort of threat, and the threat is spread over an entire city. That sort of like setup. This could be the same thing, except with aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Apparently, they left birds behind too. I'm seeing a lot of birds over here.
Burbs.
Scott,
birds aren't real. Come on, man. Get with the times.
You're fucking right, man. Right about that. And they, after you cut them up too, they put out gases that make you think they're guts, but it's just wires. You can tell.
I know. Thank you.
DJ Dark Lo-Fi Wave. Oh, go ahead.
You remember a while back I told you we got some geese and ducks?
Yes.
We've eaten a couple of those. My stomach is filled with wires now. Holy shit.
The batteries really are good and gravy. DJ Dark Lo-Fi Wave says, I want a movie where Wheeljack is voiced by Danny DeVito.
That would save it.
Good news, DJ Darkwave. I hear he's going to play Nightbird.
Oh, my God. Megatron, do you like the way my ass looks?
Shake my scimitar for you,
Can I offer you an Energon goodie in these trying times, or whatever it was?
And then I just pulled out my gun and started shooting.
So anyway, I started blasting some Autobots.
Oh, my God. Moving on to looky what I found. If I may go first, since I am screen sharing.
Please do.
I found this today. Somebody took their Victory Saber, which I would like to have. I remember paying for it. That is not a good photo. I remember paying for Victory Saber, but I don't have it right now. Fuck me! Did I copy the wrong thing?
What is this? A JPEG for ants?
This is a JPEG for ants. Open with Firefox. Let's try this one. There we go. They combine their Victory Saber with Big Powered.
How is his wrist not broken?
Right?
Damn.
I thought that was really clever. If you can get Twin Twist and Top Spin in there somewhere, I'd fucking love that.
Nice.
Fucking love that. Oh, DJ Dark Lo-Fi Wave said, I'm the trash man, Wheeljack says as he throws a garbage truck at Megatron. DJ Dark Lo-Fi Wave, if you can hear this, can we use the picture you just sent to us, seeing as how it's your face? let me know. I'd love to share that. Wholesome Buddy, do you have a looky what I found?
I do not.
That's okay. That is okay. How about you, Xavier?
No, I don't have anything.
Oh, Jesus, man. DJ Dark Lo-Fi Wave says, absolutely. Let me change my integrated camera. to the HD Pro webcam done. We've got some weirdness going on with the camera shares. So for them to see me, you can see me anytime. For them to see me, I got to change my camera back and forth. So guys, so I don't have to share the screen again, I am going to ask that if you guys want to see this, head over to the Facebook page. But there's DJ Dark Lo-Fi Wave as ROTB Ratchet, and that's perfect. That's freaking perfect, man.
All right, I'm heading over there now.
Okay.
Gotta check
Okay.
it out. Doing
Hold
it
on,
live.
I'll-
We're doing it
I'll-
live.
Doing it live. Leave it up there, man.
Can
This
you
is
guys
the part-
see or hear me?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
Okay,
It-
it's just my browser who's acting
did-
up a bit.
It did drop out for a second. I heard everything go, and I went, keep talking, Scott. No one will notice. So, moving on to, this is the part I love, usually. Reinforcements from Cybertron. Wholesome Buddy, do you have any reinforcements this week?
No,
That's a good photo.
That's a really good photo, man. That's your fucking Tinder photo, DJ Dark Lo-Fi Wave.
Holy shit, that's a good photo.
That's a really good photo. That's
Are those
great.
his actual glasses? Do you 24/7 have to wear those, or did you just put those on?
Those look like safety glasses, to be honest. Oh, man. I'm sorry you didn't get anything, Holson.
oh yeah.
Sweden, you know. How about you, Xavier?
The new stock of stuff started to appear, so I got the versions of Leader Class Sludge, Leader Class The Fallen, Core Class Optimus, Core Class Soundwave, and Core Class Bombburst. And then that also followed up on the heels of me getting Star Saber and my Holomus Prime today.
Damn it. Damn it. Everybody's getting Star Saber except for Scotty. DJ Dark Lo-Fi
Yeah,
Wave
but
says,
Holiday Optimus. What does he say?
Holiday Optimus is rocking. He said, safety glasses for work. Couldn't use that for Tinder. My fiance would kill me. Yeah.
But you're not using your DJ Darkwave on Tinder. You're two different people.
Oh, my God. My reinforcements this week. I've got, I'd say, 5/8 of a guzzle. This is,
Oh.
yeah. So this is coming along. Badoom, and instead of a victory saber, I got this.
You're the real winner here, Scott.
Yeah, sure I am. So hold on there.
I sadly can't say anything right now, so you have to describe it to me.
Okay, so here we go. Sadness in this story here. Let me see if I can. Let me switch the camera around again. Maybe we can get this working.
I know it's something on my end. I can't see
Oh, okay.
anything at all. Like everything is locked up. I'm amazed that you can even hear me. So I
Wow.
don't know what's going on.
So this is a little blue and green wannabe Insecticon. I had this as a kid. It has a little pullback motor, right? These were called, now, hold on, because the naming is clever. These were called bug bots. However, I didn't know they were called bug bots until a week ago. I had this toy as a kid, and we've all heard stories about how horrible my brother is. And one day, whenever he was upset with me for something I did, possibly real, very likely imagined in his head, he crushed it with his foot. Right?
Thinking it was a real
And-
beetle.
I mean, he's probably fucking drunk enough. But I found a Buddy L catalog, and I went, holy shit, there it is. And I went on eBay, and can you believe these things are relatively inexpensive? I can. And I went, I'm getting my fucking bug bot back. And I
Wait, they
got
didn't
my fucking
appreciate in
bug.
value?
They did not. You can get them cheaper now than you did then. So it's like people realize this was a mistake. So I got the bug bot. I'm going to get. There's 4 of them, all in different colors. I'm going to get the other 3 eventually.
So this motherfucker for Holson appears to be a Hercules beetle. Are they all Hercules beetles?
No, one's a bumblebee, the other one's a fly, and the other one is a this. I think is more along the lines of a rhinoceros beetle. The other one is a Hercules beetle that has the big like jaws in the front.
Aha.
So
I thought those things were jaws.
they might be. I don't know. I'm not an etymologist, astrologist. I can only tell the future based on whatever a bug's birthday is. Mark De Repetini asks, did Xavier sell his priceless card? I have a friend, true story, he opened a hockey card pack and found a 1-of-1 Wayne Gretzky signed and all worth $25,000 United States. And 1 month later, his house got broken into and got stolen. Not insured. Really sucks.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Dude.
That's
That does. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'd be wondering which family member did that, quite honestly.
Anyway, enough of your fucking sob story. This is about me.
Yeah. Fuck, that's cold.
No, I haven't sold it yet. I'm not ready to let go of it just yet because the amount of things I'm trying to arrange for sale just to test the waters for eBay, because it's also like, what type of market is it right now? Is it more of a bear market or a bull market? And the thought is there won't be a second wave of these specialized cards that I got from Magic the Gathering. So this set, which was called serialized cards, they probably won't do another version of it in the next set. And if that's the case, the card's value might go up a bit. So I'm going to hold on and wait to see what the announcement is for the next version of specialized cards from the next Magic the Gathering set. However,
that's fair.
Yeah. However, I will say I have been holding on to a bunch of different cards because I do dabble in the main 3 all the time. So Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And my prized possession, and I don't even know if I should be mentioning this, is a World Championship Series 2007 Blood Mephisto card worth $4,000.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
So if I could find a way to flip that real easily, I will. But the serialized Magic card, I have a special place for because I pulled that myself. These other ones I pretty much paid for because opening tons and tons and tons of booster packs just to find one rare card is so expensive. So this is actually the one card I managed to find on my own, and I'm going to hold on to it for a bit.
God Ravage says, I don't think I've ever caught a GMC live before. I've been listening for 10 years. Lol. God Ravage, get used to this. This is the first live GMC. We did a live stream for the Death Source countdown on Monday. It went great. And I'm learning the tech. I'm learning how to do stuff. But come back again next Wednesday around probably 7:30, 8 o'clock. Just keep looking around that time. We are going to do this live, hopefully a lot more often, because this worked out supposedly really well. GigaTwin says, I understand not wanting to sell. So,
yeah it's also, we might just switch over to Twitch and start flashing our tits a little bit more for some extra cash.
Ooh.
You like that, Mr. Nasty Man?
Mm-hmm. Nasty Man's my handle.
GigaTwin says, I have a Foil Onslaught Sackland? Foil Onslaught Sackland. I think the maybe he's right, but I think maybe the autocorrect got him on that one.
Shocklands. He means Shocklands.
Shockland. Okay.
So
Okay.
I also have that one. I have a version of one of those cards as well. This is one I also pulled. Not to get too deep into the Magic stuff, but from years ago, from one of the sets called Dominaria Explorers pulled a Shockland called Breeding Pool. And that one is the top one to get because in the Magic the Gathering, there are the 5 colors. And the 5 colors are like blue represents mostly magic, red represents burn, white is good, black is poison, and there's earth that are like your beat sticks. And the blue one I pulled called Breeding Pool, I was like, whoa, this is cool. I don't know what I have on my hands because I wasn't really on the eBay that whole much. Imagine my shock when I finally looked it up on eBay and it was like, oh, $300.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
God Ravage says, oh, okay, that explains it. I seen you live stream for Deathsaurus. I was sad I missed it. So happy with those 2 little Micromasters. That was so fantastic of them to throw them in. Agreed.
For the rest of us for the rest of the people that don't get it, I'm pretty sure Scott is willing to bend the ear of Sir Toys and go, can you fucking knock these motherfuckers off, make them 800% taller? Just taller.
Just taller. Not bigger, taller.
Yeah, just taller.
Here's a red straw, and here's a white straw. It's weird how that blue turned white. Giga Twin says, no, it's a wooded foothills, which are referred to as sacklands. They're
going way
lands.
back.
Mm-hmm.
Going way back. I thought he meant more recent Shocklands.
God Ravage said all the cool kids are live streaming these days anyway. Mark De Repetini says, on that subject, I'm curious to know what are your most expensive Transformers you have. For me, it's a complete G1 Overlord. Found out how much it's worth about 3 months ago. Crazy. Probably my most expensive Transformer. Before this, I would have said the Noizu and Graphy. I would have said that. But honestly, like I have the KO Noizu and Graphy, which for a time were going for the same price as regular Noizu and Graphy. But right now that we've gotten Noizu and Graphy in other ways, and they're a bit easier to get, I think Unicron, my HasLab Unicron, is probably the most expensive one. Not the most expensive one I paid for, but the most expensive one I have, the one I could probably get the most money out of. Thinking that's it.
Wasn't Noizu and Graphy released with some sort of like premium finished Bumblebee?
Yeah, they were like Target exclusive things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
I have to say, I have almost the entire run of BotCon toys. I'm missing 1 or 2, but there's also the things that were before they put the name BotCon on it. So we're talking like BotCon 2000 from the first BotCon, or 1998, where it's like Night Ranger or Vice Grip, the blue repaint, or anything like Antagony. Those very, very first BotCons I don't have, but I have pretty much all of the complete sets of the BotCon stuff. And
I have come back to me in 2 years. I have a Velocitron Cosmos, so that may end up being the most expensive toy I own.
No shit, but
Yeah.
BotCon stuff, it's weird. I don't know what is more desirable. Is it the 2016 set, which was the very last one they made? That is the combiner for their version of, what was it, Predicus? Anyway, he was like ridiculously expensive at the time. Or is it the 2006 BotCon version of Beast Wars when they were still on Cybertron in their Cybertronian modes? I have that. Oh, you know what? Oh shit, I forgot. I have the complete run of the Collectors Club stuff too. That includes Thunder Mayhem.
Thunder Mayhem goes for buck anymore. You are
Yeah.
right. How about you, Wholesome? What's the most expensive one you have?
Is my camera working?
Yes.
I can
yes,
see
it
it.
is.
Yeah. Then I have. I don't know how much these cost, but these are the Italian Transformer. Notice the spelling is not Transformers, but Transformer. So 2 of them in mint in box, I guess you can call it. Complete, yeah. So these are officially licensed by Takara, but sneakily renamed to cash in on the American Hasbro Transformers brand. So it's kind of both rare item and also a bit of fun history.
Just a little bit higher, bud. Like, kind of get it level with your eyes. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you were holding a Prowl down there. All we could see was like the top half of Hound.
Yeah, so it's Prowl and Hound, and just called Auto Robots, which is hilarious, and Fair Lady C police car and Forstrada J59. So yeah, so these are quite fun. I have no idea.
I'm
what
wondering now. I'm wondering now, because of Holson mentioning that, the version of that G.I. Joe Mospeada bike that transformed, that was only released in Canada, that got canceled. Do you remember that?
It came with Marissa Fairborn, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. By the way, Holson, Mark De Repetini says nice with 3 exclamation points, so you know he means it.
So he means nice.
God Ravage says, I have many expensive Transformers. Been collecting since '84. My fucking brother. Same here. But I guess mine, mine too is HasLab Unicron at this point. Sad thing is, I was waiting for my bro to come over and help me set him up, but then COVID hit. Now he sits in this box still because I'm afraid to take him out in case I have broken pieces or QC issues. I don't think I will ever take Unicron out of the box now. Oh, buddy, that's sad. Do yourself a favor. Don't. This is just my opinion, God Ravage. You know, don't say yes, don't say no, but take him out of the box, because the not knowing, that's gonna be the worst. It's better to get it out there and know. And quite honestly, I don't think many people had QC issues with Unicron, did they?
I can't remember anything.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so. I know it was a lot of bitching and complaining about something about a broken wing that was possible, if I remember correctly.
Man, mine has been really nice. He sits up in my collection. He's the centerpiece of my collection. I got a ton of sweeps and a few Galvatrons. I've got that trans like kind of Megatron. What the fuck did they call him? Red. The Red series, the robot enhanced design. I've got that Megatron that's turning into Galvatron right next to like the purple Galvatron and then the regular Galvatron. Oh, it's so good. God Ravage said, oh yes, the wing. I checked the wings. They're fine. That was all I took out. Yeah, get that out. Enjoy that figure, because I'm telling you what, you may have Titan class figures, but Unicron is breathtaking. It's like the Keanu Reeves of Transformers. It really is.
No, you're breathtaking.
No, you're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
I think this is where we're going to wrap it up, gentlemen. Thank you so much, God Ravage, Mark De Repetini, Gigatwin, DJ Dark Lo-Fi Wave. Thank you all so much for joining us here tonight. This was a blast, and believe me, we are going to do this every Wednesday now. This is in the books. This is in the books. Yeah. If you're so inclined, it's not up yet, but I'm going to put it up as soon as the show's over. We have a Patreon. If you feel like it, head over to the Patreon, and you guys, even if it's just $1, you get an extra show every week. It's like it's just a little warm up before the show. Also, I am thinking about doing something a little special. I'm working on a script right now for something called 3D Thursdays, where it's me doing a produced video about 3D printing for Transformers. I'm working on the script for the first one. The reasons, like, you as a Transformers fan should get into 3D printing, and I'm going to put that up way before Thursday, but only for the Patreon members. So it's not this Thursday. It may not be the next Thursday after. I'm going to take my time, edit this down really nice, work on the script. It will release on a Thursday, but I promise you, Patreon members will have the first crack at it. Mark De Repetini says, was fun. I'll definitely be back next week. Wonderful. Beautiful. God Ravage said, I remember my first time hearing the show. I laughed so hard at work. People must have thought I was crazy. I was like, I have found my family. My brother.
Wonderful.
Oh,
second
I
time.
remember my first time. I cried
brother.
blood and puked. I was just
Oh
like,
my
why
God.
did I do this?
It was, yeah, I remember that. That was great. Thank you so much for being here this week. God Ravage said it was the Rusty Magnus. Thank you so much for being here this week. Gentlemen, thank you for being here too. Say good night.
Good night.
See ya in 1 week.
See
Not
ya
just
in-
you guys. I'll
Yeah.
see all of you out there on live stream land because you apparently are listening now.
Right?
That's crazy. God,
Yeah.
you can't edit on the fly anymore when Holson drops the N-word.
Yeah, exactly. What do you...
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Holson, you have to tone down the use of the word Norwegian.
Oh.